And there we go, we're live. Excellent. I'm Jeff, the half-assed VTuber. Other VTubers have skills, talents, personalities, work hard, etc. I don't. I'm just Jeff, the half-assed VTuber. That was a weird version of me doing that. But, let's see. So we're going to do Aqueducts today. This is the last of the endless maps. I think I've done all the other ones and recorded them. So far, last night I did Close Quarters, and I think Switchback was probably the hardest one to do. Yeah, Switchback was probably one of the hardest ones, as well as Basement and Colosseum. But I think this one's going to go fairly easy. Last night I went back into the campaign and just gave the normal level of this a go again, and I think I figured out how to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to definitely be taking the ceiling lasers. They're very good, adds additional lasers. Excellent, excellent. Of course we're going to be taking the dart spitters with deals ice damage, because, well, that's just really good. I'm also going to be taking the deep freeze wall trap. This, yeah, with increased range, because the ice damage isn't very good. But, yeah, because we're going to want a lot of control, because there's 3 different directions that the enemies are going to be coming from. And we need as much control as possible from this one and this one. We're also going to be taking tar. Where's the tar? There's the tar. And we're just going to have that on increased slow for a brief period of time afterwards. Of course, we're going to have a trap reset trinket, but unlike normally, we're not going to take the heals barricades. We're going to put this on resets faster. Because I don't think our barricades are going to get any damage. Let's see. So we've got all those. If we do have room, we might take the window of butterflies, in which case we'll have it dealing arcane damage. I'm not sure if we're going to have the, if I'm going to need that one. We're going to be taking the auto ballista and we'll do arcane damage on there, so that's probably where we'll get all our arcane damage from. And, of course, we're going to take barricades. Where are the barricades at? There they are. Yeah, 2 spaces to save costs. That's all good. We're going to take our usual assortment of weapons, which is the crossbow, and the stone staff with increased secondary range. And trinket-wise, we're probably going to be taking the mana rage trinket with increased max mana, because that is just a very good... Well, there's flyers, and that's what the stone staff's for, actually. The stone staff will allow us to stone the flyers, because there's no way that we're going to be able to kill them fast enough otherwise. In the later waves, that is. Early on, they'll move slow enough that we can shoot them all, but later on, that's not the case. I already said ceiling lasers. I think that's all the traps that we're planning. Well, let's go into it and actually have a look at the map. So as we can see from this thing, that there's these corners here and there. I think that's where we're ultimately wanting to set up most of our traps. Well, first we'll just cancel out some of this, because... get rid of that. Oh, I want the mana rage trinket at that location, and we want that one at that. We'll get rid of that. What else was the thing that we were going to take? That's right, ballistas. Good old ballistas. So they're going to come from this side first, as we can see from the ghosts running around. I think putting it here means that if any of them try and come around the edge, they'll go through increased lasers. And we'll chuck one of these in here. And we'll have a go, because we're not running on a par timer. We don't have to worry about the amount of time it takes to kill them. They'll get to here, and then we'll take care of them at this location. Later on, they'll be coming through that door over there, and this door, and the flyers will be coming up all at the same time, most likely. Get those combos in early so that we can what was I trying to say? Yeah, get those combos in early so that we can get plenty of coin. The biggest issue is probably going to be the armored orcs. They will make their way through this. They're still going to be coming from this side, so I think we're going to chuck some more lasers on here.
Here's where they will fall.
And that way they'll go through double lasers. You know what, we're just going to quickly die here and get our health back.
But I'll get back up again.
Because there will be sappers, there's always sappers. And there's always those little runners, and hopefully this should take care of them all enough that they won't make it through. And there's the sappers there. Didn't think they were going to be coming this early. But as we can see, that should take care of them. Oh, Null Hunter's already. Yeah, the amount of time they're spending in the lasers is great. Okay, they're going to be coming from the other side. Do I have enough coins to set up some traps over there? Oops. Thought I was on a different hero for a second. Forgot that this guy's the one that lies on the ground. It's the War Mage that does the double jump. We're going to set up the same trap over on this side.
One of these here.
You know what? We probably don't need all that yet. We'll
Very good.
do some of this. And does this take us to the other side? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's convenient. I didn't test that out. Is there any other portals around? There's no, just these two portals. Okay. Don't know why I thought those doors were portals for a second.
Yes, I am prepared.
More enemies on the way!
Excellent, I thought they were going to come through this door first. Eventually the flyers are going to come, in which case we're going to have to rely on our traps more. Yeah, all this should be working out fine. I do want to get some more crowd control skills over on this side. Like we had on the other side, some deep freezes there and there, just to keep them frozen in the lasers.
They've breached another door!
Won't be the last.
Hopefully the amount of control that I put on the other side should be good enough to hold them in place for the time being. But they've ignored most of the control effects. So we're just going to activate our trap reset trinket there just to slow them down on that side a little bit.
Away with you.
We'll activate those.
Enemies at the rift!
Ah, damn, we lost one.
Entering the rift!
Obviously, I didn't put enough control stuff in. That guy got slowed down substantially.
Another threat.
Oh, excellent. We have another go break. Okay. And there's that there. Obviously, need more lasers.
Perhaps one of these.
When I was at Polytech, which is similar to a university or whatnot, I always writ on what the courses needed at the end of the year when they hand out the little surveys that needs more lasers.
It's time to begin.
Everything always needs more lasers.
More
Okay, I
enemies
can
on
make
the
that
way.
jump. Excellent.
Look out! Flyers!
I'm gonna wait until they get here, and then hopefully they'll drop coins and stuff. Because if they drop coins into the abyss, it wouldn't be very useful now, would it? Of course, that is if they're actually going to drop coins. They might not. Okay, we've got flyers, we've got...
Flyers! More enemies on the way!
We're going to come back here and just guard this at this location, I think. Because I'm not on the War Mage, the double jump is something I don't have access to at the moment, which would make getting around this map very difficult. Sort of set up for the War Mage.
Who's next?
Most of the time we're probably just going to be spending
Are we?
most of the time dealing with flyers.
There are enemies in our rift room!
We'll drop that on him. If I had done that to the armored ogre earlier, he wouldn't have made it through. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. People were coming from the other side. Oh yes, this is not been a good run so far, I suppose. Let's chuck some more of these in, I think.
I must have more coin.
Yes, I must.
Flyers! More enemies on the way!
Is going to do some work. If they get too close to us, then we'll take them out with our good old stone star. Once upon a time I thought killing flyers with lasers would work, but it doesn't work very well. Not even the dart spitter seems to work very well.
Enemies at the rift!
Obviously I don't have enough control effects on the side because there is a lot of stuff still making it through. Then again, I don't really have much damage there either. Need more dart spitters. That's my answer for everything. Need more dart spitters.
A worthy foe.
The that side over there seems to be doing alright. Nothing seems to be... Well, I say that, and then something gets through. Eventually I'll have a little maze thing set up here, I think. Yeah. Let's put some dart spitters in.
This should work.
Put one there.
We were lucky this time.
Don't got no money to spend at the moment. So... Oh, actually, we got enough for a single one of these. Things do tend to be getting through on this side a bit more, so maybe we'll put it there. That way, it should be able to help with the flyers, it should be able to help with random things that come from that side, and maybe even some stuff that comes from this side, potentially. We never know. I do get the feeling that we are probably going to be spending all our time dealing with flyers later on.
Down it goes.
Yeah, there's one dynamite archer coming through on that side.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
They're almost there!
Okay. Still got an occasional one making it through, so maybe we'll chuck one of these right here. And that should shoot any random guy that gets through the area.
That won't be the last.
And yeah, it's all looking good so far. Put this here, we'll put that there.
Flyers! More enemies on the way!
Of course, it's not going to give me any time now to actually go and put traps down. Maybe I should put another one of these on this side here. If there's any coins on those sides.
Well, that's a challenge.
I don't see any coins.
Enemies at the rift.
Who's next?
Well, there's coin over there that I should probably go grab.
A vile creature.
Okay, let's see, how's everything going? This side looks like it's going fine. The auto ballistas are randomly shooting stuff, and that's alright, I suppose.
Who's next?
The other side appears to be dealing with all the hostile mobs nicely from the looks of things.
A vile creature. Dead.
Hey, we got another go break. Excellent.
It has to go on the wall.
I think this should stop anything from getting through here pretty good. Just load the place up full of freezing traps. Oh, there's no coins over here. That is slightly depressing.
Ready to fight.
But I think that side there is probably good enough now.
Look out.
Probably put more dart splitters in later, and then some auto ballistas.
Be gone.
Yeah, they're already speeding up substantially.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Yeah, we'll just stone you and stone those ones. Stone staff is great for dealing with this stuff. Okay, back over here we go. Has anyone made it through any of the traps?
Well, that's a challenge.
Hey, sappers come from that side as well. Okay. When they explode in the lasers, they'll at least help damage the other guys there as well, which is good. In fact, I encourage there to be more sappers in this level. The more sappers, the better.
A worthy foe.
We probably don't even need the barricades with how we're going.
No better spot.
Oh, there's even fire guys. Okay. Were they on the campaign version of this map? I can't remember.
That one gone.
If I get an auto ballista and hey, there's a coin. Any coins on the other side? No. And I put the auto ballista here. Should be able to shoot both the guys coming up and maybe even the flyers. Hopefully.
Once more into the breach.
Oh, there is a coin down there. I'll get that later.
Flyers incoming.
It seems that the flyers come in 3 or 4 waves at once. Okay. Well, at least the auto ballista took that one out.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
Good old auto ballistas.
Down it goes.
Enemies at the rift.
Oh, who was at the rift? No one's at the rift. It lied to me. Mr. Moneybags, which way is he coming? Or was that him dying? It must have been him dying.
Well, that's a challenge.
Oh, yeah, there's his coin. We'll just help out here for a second, I think.
A vile creature. Dead.
We'll put a couple of auto ballistas here. This is a spot that I found last night where you can just fit... Oh, you can fit 4. Oh, we made it quite far. Luckily, the auto ballistas killed him because I wasn't paying attention.
Foe.
I thought I could only fit 2 here, but it looks like I can fit 4. Okay. Not that I'm going to put any there.
Look out. Flyers.
Here's where they will fall.
We need to run back. Yeah, they're getting quite fast
There
now.
are enemies in our rift room.
Needed to come up with some funny one-liners, stoning things to death.
Ouchie.
I can't think of any.
And down it goes.
If I line this bit here up with auto ballistas, they should all shoot down nicely. And then if anything gets up top, it'll shoot them as well.
Not sorry to see that.
Oh, you got through the traps? Okay. You can take a headshot.
That won't be the last.
We'll get some more of these going in here.
Need more coin.
By the looks of things, the other side is doing really well. That nothing's managing to make it through them. Yeah, those frost things are just going off one after another. We'll pop over here and... oh, there's a skull. Not that I really need skulls anymore. Is there any space here for more traps? I suppose we can... oops, did I just sell that?
Flyers in the air.
One of these here.
Now, with how fast they're going, I'm going to have to be very careful in the later rounds to make sure I
Enemies at the rift.
don't get myself stuck over there when flyers are coming. Oh, got him.
A vile creature.
Hey, you managed to make it quite far.
Another threat vanquished.
Oh, more flyers.
That won't be the last.
Now, that is creating a nice traffic jam on that side. This side here, I mean. Oh, there's firelords as well. Suppose just as well I don't have any barricades up at the moment. That could have gone wrong.
Who's sorting out the pieces?
Sort of want that coin that I see.
Well, that goodness me.
Yes, goodness me indeed. Yeah, I think this side here is probably all trapped out.
Who's next?
I think the fastest way back up there is just to
At
die.
least it was quick.
Flyers incoming.
Oh, hello again.
They're almost there.
A worthy foe. And down it goes.
So far, this level doesn't seem like the most difficult one. Even though I am only at 18 out of 20 for rift points at the moment, which is kind of a little bit embarrassing. But that's fine. There goes the sappers. And they'll go into the lasers and blow up all the other people.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
Well, this side doesn't seem to have anyone left alive. Excellent. I was going to say it doesn't seem to have much left alive, but then they fell over dead.
An excellent location.
Okay, I was going to help out there, but it looks like I'm just going back up top.
Look out. Flyers.
Here and ready to fight.
If we put some auto ballistas here, it should help out with the shooting of the flyers.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Another threat vanquished.
I used to worry about the sound of sappers, and now I just enjoy the fact that they're blowing up everything at those corners.
Enemies at the rift.
Oh, didn't see you.
A vile creature. Dead.
No, it made it through the traps. And it gave me a coin. Nice.
Well, that was a challenge.
Always happy to get more coins. And I have quite a bit of coin on me by the looks of things.
I'll never get that out of my road.
Yeah. We can probably start setting up some sort of trap here. I want them to go into the corner.
More enemies on the way.
Perfection.
Something like that. Yeah, that's all good. We'll just stone those ones. And stone Mr. Moneybags. Good to see Mr. Moneybags.
A worthy foe.
Oh, I thought there was something getting past me over there for a second. And there's some sappers. Oh, on the side. Boom. Good to see those numbers.
Who's next?
So we'll make them go down here, and then when they get to the corner, they'll get frozen in this direction as well. And then before they even get to the corner, they'll hit that, and hopefully they'll get frozen on that. And we'll do something similar to this side. I think it was there and there. Yep. Got to make sure that you don't block any of the passageways, otherwise they'll start. And just in time for one guy to get through. Okay.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
And we'll put some there, and we'll do a similar thing on this side, I think.
Another threat vanquished.
Then we'll go pick up Mr. Moneybags' coins. Well, coin.
Good news.
Flyers
It's on my
in
head.
the air.
I return at your hour of need.
Does seem like a sort of weird thing where in order to succeed at this, you sort of have to kill yourself over and over again. Ow. We'll just take that healing as I get killed by a crossbow just before I grab it.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Not anymore. There's a coin there. There's probably going to be lots of coins on this side. Let's see. So, boom, boom. We want the space there so everything can get through. Do that
They're
again.
almost there.
Well, that's a challenge.
Luckily, it was only a hunter. I was panicked a little bit when that happens. We'll put that there and that there. Nice little maze for things to go through if it actually gets through anything else.
Be the last. Messy, but effective. Very good.
Yeah, that should all be good there.
A worthy foe.
The other side, it looks like they're getting frozen quite well on the side.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Did he drop a coin? No. Okay, he dropped something else.
Look out! Fly more enemies.
Well, I
on
managed
the
to grab
way.
some just before I died.
Let's try that again.
Hopefully they didn't drop any coins, because that's actually a pretty foolish thing to do, is kill them over the acid, because you'll never know whether or not you got coins.
Another threat vanquished.
Even though this will probably be the last time I stream, this will probably be the last time that I stream Orcs Must Die 3. Unless, of course, wait, why am I at 17? Did something actually get in? Was I not paying attention and something got past me? Oh. Oh well.
Who's next? Another threat vanquished.
I might as well pop over to the other side here and see what there is to pick up.
Left for the rest. Goodness me! I'll never get that out of my robes. I'm not cleaning that up. Who's sorting out the pieces? And down it goes.
You know what? We're gonna add a couple more auto ballistas over here, just to.
Flyers incoming.
Perhaps one of these. I've
Oh,
made a mistake.
okay. That's a single hit kill now. Good to
Enemies
know.
in the rift.
Is not the end. Ow! Oh.
Well, direct hit is a single hit kill. Luckily, the AoE blast is not. Oh, okay. That was painful. Gotta make sure that. Oh,
Let's try that again.
okay. That's all good. Excellent. We might try and put some dart splitters here just in case. Oops, didn't exactly put that last one in a very good spot, did I? Yeah, there's a gap. We'll just fill that gap up with 2 auto ballistas. And might as well put some
They're
more.
almost there.
Oh, hello.
They're attacking the
Oh,
barricade.
okay. Didn't like that. It's not nice to attack someone's barricades.
A lesson for the rest.
We'll put a couple of those there just in case that happens again. I haven't seen any of the fire guides come from the other side, so maybe they only come from this side.
That won't be the last.
They are getting frozen quite substantially.
Flyers in the more enemies on the way.
I wonder what other game modes they'll come up for this.
Who's next?
Or if Scramble's going to be the only other game type that they come up with. Even though, for the longevity of this game, I think Scramble is probably the best. Oh, we can get some of these going on.
Where they will fall.
Okay. Nice.
Another threat vanquished.
I'm gonna put more of those in. I forgot that you could put them along those walls.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
Well, I am a little worried about the damage my my thing took over there, but
There are enemies in our rift room.
no, it's just this guy.
A vile creature. Dead.
Okay, don't have enough time to go get that coin.
Look out, flyers.
You don't say. So when they're flying past these ones, do they actually... will that actually activate? I wonder. So will that one there... it does activate.
Down it fell. That's just
Yeah, sort of foresaw that coming.
turn at your hour of need.
Looks like you can't quite freeze them when they're in the air, which is kind of annoying.
Enemies at the rift.
But hopefully those things there will do enough freezing. I'm guessing the only way to knock someone out of the sky is to stone them. And there is more things making it through there now, which is a little bit annoying.
Not exactly tidy, but oh well.
But we'll just load up a couple of auto ballistas there, and that should take care of anyone that gets through. Ah, not enough time to go get the coins on the other side again.
Flyers in the
Oh, I got the most
enemies on the way.
Important coin. I don't think the enemies are going to be dropping coins from now on, because we're at wave 21. I think they only drop coins up until wave 20. I could be wrong, it could be 25.
Attack.
Not sorry to see that one.
Of course, the flame guys are still causing issues. Oh, okay, one guy got past that. Yeah, what ones are they going to activate? Let's go back here and see. They did. Okay.
I'm not cleaning that up. Goodness me, I'll be...
Oh, who shot me?
Oh, hello again.
We'll put a couple more auto ballistas along here.
No better spot than here.
Because, yes. Oh, I thought that was a troll for a second. But it was just my own trap.
Who's sorting out the pieces? A vile creature.
We'll just speed this up a little bit.
That was unexpected.
Or we'll just die and go back to the spawn.
A lesson for the rest.
Any coins over here? Nope, no coins anywhere. I think that's the end of drops that actually happened.
I'm not cleaning that up.
As for the traps, that does thin out the horde a little bit there, which is nice. If I put more auto ballistas in,
I'll never get that out of my road.
we could probably have this automated. No, maybe not.
But, oh well.
The frost ones are the ones that caused most of the issues there, it seems.
That won't be the last.
Yeah, it's the frost ones.
Another threat vanquished.
There are enemies.
But the
in
trap
our
reset
room.
trinket that is currently making all the traps reset faster passively, that's the word I was looking for,
Worthy foe.
is, oh, hello.
Enemies at the rift.
Where's his head at?
A vile creature.
Oh. Got to be paying more attention, Jeff. Pay more attention. We'll put that there. And we'll put one here.
And down.
And I think we want them to go through that. Why not? Nice little simple maze thing, freeze them up a little bit, hit them with auto ballistas.
Won't be the last.
And that guy's dead. Excellent.
Flyers.
I think what I want is maybe some auto ballista there. Oh, that's not good.
I need a rest. How can I die?
Well, how you die is quite simple. You lose all your health.
From the dead.
Of course, there was one game that you don't die when you lose all your health. You have to go into the negatives. I can't remember what game that was, though.
Not sorry to see that one.
So I remember I was running around at one point with 0 health.
There are enemies in our rift room.
What game was that? Was it Guild Wars 2? Might have been Guild Wars 2, I think.
Well, that a lesson for the rest. I'm not cleaning.
This barricade at the front here is also quite nice because if any of the exploding guys do get through, it'll blow up that barricade first. And I haven't seen any of the fire guys that explode on this side, so maybe they only happen on this side.
Vanquished.
And yeah, it's all proving to be quite effective at the moment.
This should work.
It should. If they ever get that far.
Shall return.
I probably shouldn't put more traps here until I actually see them get that far, because we haven't seen them get very far on this side.
That won't be the last.
Okay, wave 24. Time flies.
Look
We're
out.
only 40 minutes in. Yeah. This will probably be one of the faster maps to do. Not like that one last night, which was Close Quarters, which turned out to be quite a slow map. I didn't predict it to take that long.
I'll never get that out of my robes.
They're almost there.
Hey, well, there we go. Now it's working.
Creature, dead.
I must have pressed the wrong buttons or something.
Down it goes.
There are enemies in our rift room.
There's some of the big fire guys. How far will their little flames get?
Not sorry to see that one
There's
gone.
another Knoll Hunter. Ah, he didn't get very far.
That won't be the last.
It's good to see those auto ballistas pointlessly killing a weak NPC.
A vile creature.
That's one of the main criticisms of the auto ballistas, is their auto targeting is not the most,
Down.
well, not the best targeting. Target selection, whatever you want to call it.
Perhaps one of these.
Yes, perhaps. Just line up that edge with auto ballistas. It's the little fast ones that are the most annoying.
Who's sorting out the pieces?
Hey, Mr. Moneybags. I'm
Worked well.
pretty sorted on traps at the moment, so I don't really need his coin.
Goodness me.
But I suppose it's always nice to have. There any more flyers? There is.
Another a lesson for the rest.
The traps are taking out some of the flyers, which is nice.
A worthy foe.
I think something like this would probably make a good, good thumbnail.
Well, that is a challenge.
And Mr. Moneybags is
Enemies at the
dead.
rift.
Oh, it's just this guy.
And down it goes.
One guy nearly made it to the barricades. Ooh, more tar on that side should help
Flyers.
out.
In the
We'll
air,
do that.
more enemies on the way.
Once we've taken care of these flyers, of course. Because we have 3,000 to spend at the moment, and not really anything to spend it on. Because I'm not really sure if more auto ballistas are really going to pay off. They all tend to target the same thing and shoot at the same time.
Who's next?
Maybe I should put some more of these in just on either side. Might help at taking out a couple of the flyers, namely the small hellbats. Oh wait, no, the hellbats are the big ones. Whatever the small flame bats are.
Not sorry to see that one.
Enemies in our
A
rift
hell
room.
baby, I think it said. It was a bit hard because I was trying to read the name of the thing while those were coming at me.
They're almost there.
Dead.
Okay, and then this guy.
Sorry to see that one gone.
Well, let's do the thing that I was planning to do here, which was chuck in some of these here and here, and see if that helps out with thinning the flyers out a little bit more. I'd love to get it to the point where I don't actually have to deal with the flyers myself. That would be great. I don't foresee that happening, but
Flyers
it would be
incoming.
good. Let's see how all this goes. Well, so far I haven't had to shoot my weapon at the flies for this round. Put some more auto ballistas in each turn and see what happens. Maybe a couple more of these dart spitters. Oh, no, there we go. Now they're getting through. Those would be the ice ones. I'm always gonna have to pay attention to those, I suppose.
Who's sorting out the pieces?
The fire and lightning and whatever the third type that isn't ice is. Oh, there was a lot of things popped up over there for a second. This side doesn't seem to get very far anymore. I haven't had to put any more traps in over here.
Well, that was a challenge.
Oh yeah, you got annihilated by all those dart spitters. His health dropped so quickly.
How dare you? Not exactly tidy, but oh well.
Yeah, we're not exactly getting any combos, any points for combos these days, so there's no point really worrying about trying to get them.
Ready to fight.
I suppose combos still give you more score in the end.
There are enemies
Yeah,
in
the
our
frost
rift
bats.
room.
And these were hell babies, yeah. Can you imagine trying to do truly endless on this level? You probably could with lining these areas with flip traps. Hey, some guy actually managed to make it through the
Who's next?
Oh, he was flying all over the place. That was really weird. I'm gonna have to put more traps on that side, I think,
Enemies at the rift.
Vile creature. Dead.
because they managed to make it to this point. So we'll load up, probably put another auto ballista in here. And a mountain troll. Okay. Wasn't expecting them to get that far.
That won't be the last.
But that'll probably happen more now that we're at wave 28. But we've only got a couple more waves to go before we don't have to worry anymore. We might put some tar in, maybe here. Maybe we'll put some tar there, and if we get any more coins... We're probably not going to get enough coins for another tar. No, okay.
Flyers incoming! More enemies on the way!
A vile creature. Dead.
Yeah, if we went truly endless, we could put push traps along the side, and then spring traps.
That one gone. That worked well.
Well, I managed to get the stone staff off before they hit me.
Another threat vanquished.
Yeah, quite a few of them are now making it through that. Oh, hello. How did the stone staff not get that one?
I'll never get that out of my roads. I'm not cleaning
Oh.
that up. Who's
There's a few guys still making it through a bit further than what I like. Might put a couple more of these in. One right here should do nicely. This side, it's been a while since I got past that area.
A worthy foe.
But there's a lot of Cyclops mages over there. We might as well do that test that I was trying to do. Okay.
Another threat vanquished.
Okay, shoot at me again.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
Okay, it still targets you even when you're lying on the ground.
I got knocked down, but I'll get back up
Flyers!
again.
In the air! More enemies on the way!
He's back.
It's quite windy outside at the moment. I hope the giant tire I've got out there doesn't roll down the hill.
There are enemies in our rift
The
room.
wind pushes it just at the right angle, it might do that. In which case it would cause a substantial amount of damage. Oh, this is wave 30. Excellent. I don't know how I'm going to end this now that it's wave 30. I'll have to start selling traps on one of the sides. Or I just let the flyers come through. I think we might just let the flyers come through.
That won't be the last.
They're almost
But we'll just... Until then, we'll do our best, I suppose.
Who's next?
Mr. Moneybags is definitely dead. You know what, we're going to go collect his coin, even though we don't care about actually spending any of the coin these days.
A vile creature.
So many more traps that we could have put over here.
enemies at the
Sorry to
rift.
see that one. Who's sorting out the pieces?
Hey, the Cyclops mage got through.
And down it goes.
Those Cyclops mages are moving really quick now.
Well, that
Well, apart from the fact that they're all stuck right there. Ah, dart spitters. You make life so much easier on these levels. Oh, well, now we're going to sit back and we're just going to let them come in.
More enemies on the way.
I wonder if there's a button that makes my stuff disappear. What about print screen F12 for a screenshot? There we go. I was saying if I could get rid of the bar at the bottom of, well, the UI in general, but it's not like Minecraft, where you can just press F1 to do that.
won't be the last.
They're almost there.
A worthy foe. Messy, but
We only have half our rift points remaining.
another threat vanquished.
The rift has been compromised.
That it has.
A worthy foe.
But I'm surprised at how well it's held up. Hey, a bunch of guys managed to get pretty far over here.
A vile creature.
That was actually a little bit surprising. There's still one guy alive on that side.
Not sorry to see that one gone. I'll never get that out of my road.
Oh, let's see if it ends this time. It should. Last time we lost, what, 8 points? Hopefully we'll lose 9 points this time.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Well, those auto ballistas are doing work. We only lost 1 point so far. Probably not as many ice bats in this wave than the previous wave.
They're almost
Oh, there we go. There's a bunch of those horrible fell bats getting in. Just 2 more.
Well, that's messy, but effective.
Yeah, these ice ones should make it. There we go.
For the Orcs.
Perfect. And that was, what, 55 minutes? And I got way too many skulls to spend. Well, thank you for tuning in to all my endless playthroughs. There's probably plenty of other ones online that people have done, but yeah, hopefully these have been helpful. I did the best I could on each level, and I probably should have used a better selection of stuff. But the weapons and traps that I used are just the most powerful ones, in my opinion. So, oh well. I'll see you guys in the next video if you feel like watching more of my videos. I'm Jeff the half-assed vTuber, and this has been Orcs Must Die 3 Endless Modes. Adios.